Hello everyone, so it is close to the Halloween party date and I wanted to get my room together to have company and have people over and get it to be more spacious. Most of the time, always, my cleaning process has something to do with crafting because I always start so many crafts and I don't finish them. But also, I want to do crafts, but then I'll put off tasks because I want to do it for content. Like, I have goals that I want to complete, but then I'm like, but I want to film it, but then I don't ever start filming. So here we are. Now we're doing all the tasks we need to do. And I'm super excited to be starting my YouTube channel finally. Yeah, it's maybe a little rocky with time. I don't know. But if I don't start now, I'll never start. And that will just make me feel like I'm less of like who I want to be. I craft a lot. I don't want to be like a whole crafting channel, but I do a lot of crafts and I'm like, I constantly decorate. I constantly change up my room. Well, it's also because I redid like the whole layout of my room and moved my bed and furniture and stuff. So I took everything off my walls and then I just kind of like put it up willy-nilly because I didn't want it on my floor anymore because I had just had like the stuff on my walls stacked on my shelves for months. So I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna put it up. So I don't know, like my room's just like very out of place and I just want to find the pieces to it. We're gonna do that today a little bit. This is kind of gonna turn into like a week in my life, kind of, because we're doing a lot today in the time that we have. So let's get to, I don't know what the first thing I want to do is. Well, first things first, Lucy ate yesterday. Okay, hold on. This is my snake, Lucy. Lucy has been having trouble eating for years. Recently, she's actually started to eat every week. The whole overlying issue was just that the rat was just too big. It's not too big for her. She needs to eat that like a medium-sized rat, really, and honestly a bigger than medium-sized rat, but she gets too intimidated by the size. So she eats small rats every week, but whenever I take her out to handle her, she's been feeling a little bit lighter as I pick her up. So I was gonna try to feed her too. She ate the one yesterday and she didn't eat the second, so I was gonna try to feed her the second. I want to do a whole snake tour. They need their own video. They have such distinct personalities. You have an eye cap. You have a lot going on right now. She has some stuck shed on the bottom of her chin and she's extremely head shy. She doesn't like her head being touched. I try to make her like less head shy, so I'll like kind of test her limits as I hold her. I've also had to force feed her at times, so that completely reversed her probably ever being able to be not head shy, which I don't think you can really reverse something. She's also really old. I got her as a rescue. I'm talking too much about my snake. I need to leave it for the other video where I never stop yapping. I need to stop. I do need to feed Lucy, see if she eats. I guess we'll do that, but like, what the heck? My phone's storage cut out and I'm trying to airdrop them to my laptop and like they're failing because I don't know, my phone is just, I just need a new phone. I've had it for a while. iPhones don't really last long. Oh my goodness. Yes! Okay, hopefully she eats. Well, I mean, she's not light in weight right now. I'm still gonna try to feed her because it's not gonna hurt her and she needs a little bit of weight. Like, she's not terrible. Like, she's a healthy snake for her size. She's just a little skinny, but that's okay. People say that ball pythons are really good starter snakes, and I disagree with that. They're really picky, but I don't know. I've never really dealt with any other type of snake, so I can't really say. Like, I feel like a Burmese python would be like better. Like, so many people get ball pythons. I don't know why I said it like that. So many people get ball pythons for, like, I don't know, I see that on the internet that ball python's the best starter snake and I just like, these snakes are so intricate. I don't know, I guess maybe ball pythons aren't that tricky. It's just like, I need to feed my snake. Okay, let me try to see what I can do about my phone storage. In the process of me trying to figure out my phone storage and getting this situated, making sure my footage isn't gonna be lost in the abyss of time and effort. Lucy wrapped around my waist like a belt. Lucy! I hope she eats. I hope this isn't bothering her. Like, I hope that her being active right now on me and me handling her isn't straying her away from wanting to eat, but we'll find that out. See, she doesn't look interested at all. She's like, seen it all before, been there, done that, don't want it again, don't care, irrelevant. She's starting to get into her steps because the rat's touching her, that's why. Yeah, she seems really uninterested. Are you gonna eat it, Lucy, or not? Because you should. Unfortunately, Lucy didn't eat, but I do have this piece of cardboard that was back there. My bookshelf was against the wall and it was like propped up against the wall in the bookshelf. It wasn't like stapled or anything, and one of my snakes got behind the cabinet because Venus's enclosure just has like 2 sliding glass doors and doesn't have a lock or anything, and sometimes he just figures out the right way to slide the door open, and then like he eventually, you know, just finds like, oh, there's a crack here that I made, and then just goes and does whatever. He got behind there and I had moved the bookshelf and got him, and the cardboard piece fell back. I don't know what's all up there. Like, there's just a bunch of random stuff up there. I think that backpack's full of just stuffed animals because I wanted to just get them out of the way, because I also want to make like a stuffed animal hammock, so that'll be another thing to declutter. That's another craft. So this is just like a bunch of stickers, scrapbooks, or like business cards and stuff. I don't know, just like random stuff on there. Also, I found more stickers that I want to put on there, so let me go get those. So this one's Junja. This one's a spider. I got this one from a shop that this lady had in Pennsylvania. She had like her living space on top, and I don't know, I live in Texas, so that's very different for me because I live in the house and then the city is wherever, and in Pennsylvania it's like how everything used to be, where businesses were on the bottom and people just lived up on the top space, which I think is really freaking cool. Just like went through and like dug just a bunch of random stickers. I bombarded this lady high key, but I mean, she told me about like her life and her kids and stuff, but I told that lady everything. She probably had a great night, honestly. And then I just bought a bunch of stickers. So I got this from her. I got this sticker from a lady that does like jewelry on Etsy, and she gave me like a collection of stickers. This is another sticker that I got from the New York lady, or the Pennsylvania lady. Jimi Hendrix, Nikki Sixx, and a mermaid. Ooh, okay, she fine, okay. And then I have a Danzig sticker, and then a sort of punk shop sticker, which is a vendor that has, I don't know if they have an online shop. I think this is the shop that sells like replicated bones, and like they turn them into like silverware or like knives or weapons. I'm pretty sure I got this bone saw and these pair of antlers from them, or that's just like they were in the same area and that's just a girl's art and that's a sticker, and hey, I love it. It reminds me of this night. I think that's the shop. And but yeah, I have this antlers and bone saw. It's supposed to like sit on a wall, or like that's how I want it to be, which is another craft that's just lying around, which is another thing that I can do for content. And then my last 2 stickers, Meat Puppets Jaw Box and another sort of punk shop sticker. And And I guess I'll just slap them on there. Cool. Let me just Yeah, actually, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I want to do with these stickers. I don't know if I want to waste them and just put them on my cardboard. I don't know if I want to like put them on one of my like my new laptop that I just got so I could like decorate it and make it all cool. I don't know. I'll actually put these aside for later because I don't know what I want to do. So let me put this back, and I'm gonna show you another crap that's been sitting around. This is a bunch of bones that I have from chicken. I tried to make a dream catcher and I want to add more like in the middle and have more like hanging down so it like end here, but I've had it on this like tied to this ladder for such a long time. I also want to do that, so we'll see, but I'm not betting on me doing this today for sure, or like in this video at all, because that's a whole intricate process in itself, and I already have so much like I need to tidy up. I need to clean. Dang, that's unfortunate. This ball was on my bookshelf and it was like enclosed for a really long time. Shifted a couple days ago and expanded because it got bumped, and I don't know how to fix it. So I tried to fix it and make it smaller, and a bunch of like tied roses that I had just fell to the ground. So now I have a bunch of rose petals to sweep up, but that's fine. That's cool. No, it's fine. Like I needed to sweep anyway. Like it's fine. Okay, let me push this back. Whenever this big freaking cardboard piece fell back there, a bunch of things on my wall fell down. And this is another wall that like I just threw a bunch of my stuff up there, and I didn't even like really like plan how it looked, so I hate it. I hate my room and like how it's set up. This is the only wall I don't hate, and that's just because like it's literally one thing. I've had that picture of Audrey Hepburn for so long, and then I don't know, that's irrelevant. Okay, cool. And this wall really just tore itself down. At least that's up there. I don't know if I want to put the bags up there because I really just put them up there because I wanted them out of the way. I'm just gonna put the stuff that I threw down back up there because I don't have a place for it to go right now. Next, I've had my snake beetle on the ground. She's usually placed on this table, but because our AC's been out for a bit, I had to place her on the floor because I don't want it to be blowing directly on my snake's enclosure because I don't want her to be freezing cold. And for the party, I don't want my snake's enclosure in the floor because I want more room for people to talk, and also for the danger of someone tripping on my snake's enclosure and breaking it. This is a possum that was roadkill in our driveway, and I put the bones in bleach and also cooked the bones in the oven and put moss and rose petals and flowers and sticks in there. It looks so pretty. It's so pretty. And then I think I got this necklace as like a birthday gift
on my birthday to my
from
birthday party.
Renfest, like whenever I was like 9 or 10. I love this. It's just so pretty. I feel like it's perfect in the window. It just gives my room like a garden vibe to me. And another reason that this AC unit doesn't need to be here is that the cord's dragging across my whole entire room from outlet to outlet, or to outlet to the AC unit. And that's not aesthetically pleasing, so that's gotta go. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna wipe the windowsill because it's so dirty. Okay, cool. Now that I have the windowsill all wiped down, I'm going to move Beetle's enclosure back where she's meant to be. She tried to eat me. I'm gonna put Beetle down and I'm gonna move her enclosure. And I'm sure she'll be so happy that she's not on the floor where people's feet constantly pass by. She looks like she wants to eat my face. And now I've been like, I had a piece of cardboard sitting up here because the top is busted in, because my cat loves to jump up here and like bask in the sun like a hammock, and she keeps busting it in. So I need to take it and I need to try to fix it, because I don't want a bunch of books and like a piece of cardboard stacked on top of anything during the party and having people over. I fixed the top. It's just a top and bottom piece, and I glued it down with hot glue. It's non-toxic to reptiles. Then I also have a yard of like screen fabric like this. Beetle really liked to use the like fallen in screen as a hammock, but unfortunately she won't have the hammock anymore. Cool bean skis. I don't want to do anything else today because I had to peel up the old glue from the last time I had to repair the top. Sheba popped in my cat popped in the screen 2 days after it was prepared the first time. So I was just like, I'm not doing this again. But I wanted to do something nice for myself because I don't like the clutter. Like, I'm such a maximalist person and I do like have a lot of stuff. There are some times where I'm like, there's too much stuff on my walls. I need it all to go away. And then whenever I don't have stuff on my shelves, I'm like, this is not comfortable. I feel so open. I don't really like my room set up because I need everything in here. I have a piano in here. I have my bed in here, like an electric piano. I don't know why I just said just the like dictation or the like syllables. I don't like how my room is set up. I don't have anything to do about that. There's literally no other way I can put my room. Everything is so big and I have so much stuff, so.
There's people that are
I have a bunch of leftover t-shirt fabric from t-shirts that I didn't wear anymore. Like I got from like a dance recital or something that had all my names or like all my dance teammates' names on them. I didn't want to wear them, but I didn't want to necessarily get rid of them, so I like sewed them onto a blanket, which is another project that's lying around. But I have leftover fabric from the t-shirts that I like cut the patches off of them. I want to put the stuffed animal hammock up in that corner. I also like, I have so many stuffed animals, I don't even like really like stuffed animals that much. I don't know, like I'm not really necessarily attached to many stuffed animals. I have my few, but I have a lot. I don't necessarily want to get rid of them. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a hoarder. Hi, hello. Welcome to realization, and we're gonna fix it one day. But for right now, we're gonna hoard, I guess. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so I cut out some strips from old t-shirts and like sweatshirts. So I guess what we do now is map it out. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know how big. That seems long. You can't really see like what I'm actually doing. I don't know the angles. Like I don't know what I'm like, hello? Really long for a corner of a wall. So that's good. Like at least the pieces aren't too short. This is gonna stretch out a lot over time. Maybe this wasn't the best idea after all. But we're gonna find out anyways, and we're gonna pursue, and we're gonna follow through, okay?
Oh my god!
I wonder if this is big enough. Now that I'm actually looking at it tied together, it doesn't look big enough to hold like a bunch of stuffed animals. Hello? This camera angle is so strange. I'm hitting the vanilla mace right now. I don't know, this doesn't look big enough. Maybe it is big enough. I can't tell. I don't know how it just fell apart. What the freak? Well, it will stretch out over time, probably. So I guess I'll just bet on that.
Bet on it, bet on it.
I was gonna sew it individually, but now that I'm thinking about it, I probably can just tie it all together, just weave it. I don't see why not. I don't know how this is looking. I don't know if this is gonna work out or not. We'll find out for sure.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Hello everyone, it is the next day and I am almost finished with this. It's like, I don't want to pick it up because I don't want it to get like all out of shambles, but this is what it's looking like. Now that I'm able to see it in all, I think it will be perfect for the corner. I've been wanting to go thrifting so badly lately. I don't really go thrifting, but I wanted to find something new. I wanted to feel inspired. Honestly, what I was looking for whenever I was going thrifting, like I wanted to find like a cool tank top. I didn't find any of that, but I did get a bit of cool stuff. So I have a thrifting haul for y'all. I'm gonna finish this and then I'll hang it up and like climb my mountain that I have made in the corner of my room. I made like a makeshift bookshelf with 2 stacked tables because I have so much stuff in my room. Anyways, it is now finished. The whole net. I tied like colored little fabric pieces on the ends to like not get lost, because whenever it was just getting started and seeing all the ends and all the ties, it was really confusing to see which end was which. Some of the, what's going on here? Because there's a really long random strand here. I guess I just forgot about this random strand in the middle of everything. That's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and tie it to the other side. And that's like, this whole thing is knitted and like tied pretty willy-nilly. Like there's not really a method. I mean, there's a little bit of a method that I did. Like I wove it into each other. You don't have to have a method to do this. You just tie a bunch of things together to make a net. Like, that's all you need to do. I'm gonna trim off all of the ends of the ties because I don't like them. You must be wondering, Mitzi, why do you have black hair?
Do you wear wigs?
Well, and if you know me in person, you know I wear wigs.
Have you worn wigs?
Yeah, that's right, I said it.
When will you wear wigs?
I honestly didn't know how this was gonna turn out. Like in my head before I started doing it, I was like, it should turn out just fine. But then as I started doing it, I was like, I don't know. But then now it's still kind of ratty, but that's okay. Don't really know what's going on with every inch of this thing that I made, but as long as it keeps my stuffed animals in, that's all that matters. Okay, there's still so many little pieces that are hanging off. Alright, now time to hang it up and pin it. Okay, now for my thrifting haul. I did my makeup today and I did my inner corners, but every single time that I do my inner corners, it makes my eyes so like muddy. I don't really know my eye shape and I don't really know like the techniques of makeup and things like that. And every single time that I do a full face of makeup, it always makes my nose run like crazy. The eyelashes always irritate my eyes. It's so fun, but I love makeup. I want to learn how to do makeup. So now let's get into this thrifting haul. I would like to get into thrifting. I just also would like to get into knowing how to not spend my money. So the first thing, I got this woven blanket. It has a frog x-ray on the front, and it's this knitted material, and then it has just like a reddish version on the back. I also got this white and black checkered skirt with like black lace on the bottom. And I don't really wear skirts, but I don't know, I really want to get into wearing skirts too. I don't know, I want to embrace myself more. I want to be able to grow into myself more, which is another thing that, I mean, will come with time. This channel just makes me feel alone, like I'm starting to achieve my goals. I know it'll be a little bit of a rocky road because everybody goes through periods of time where they just lack creativity, and it seems like everybody's been going through that in different ways right now. I've noticed that more and more. You're not alone, I'm feeling it too, but I am so glad to be finally starting this channel because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I had this like bedazzled Hello Kitty laptop that I would always record like webcam stuff on and would always use the like photo booth effects and things like that. I would love to react to those videos. I don't know if I can retrieve them though because the hard drive that they were on, someone spilled Mountain Dew on my PC. So that's fried. But that happened over a year ago and I don't even know if I can still salvage the hard drive. I would love to be able to because there's a lot of stuff on my PC that I've had since I was 12 years old or 11 years old that I would like to have. Next thing is just a black long sleeve because I feel like sometimes I just want to wear a black long sleeve and I don't have one, which is strange. It's a good basic to have and I need one. So I got one. I also got this top. It is a swim top, but it's just like, I really like the pattern and I really like this color blue because it's really, really pretty and I don't care if it's a swim top. If I want to wear it, I'm gonna wear it. Next I have this, it looks black, which is nice, but it's actually gray, but it's gray and purple, which is a striped sweater, and I thought it was really cute because I don't have purple really either. And then I got this dark cyan flannel. I like this color. It's one of my favorite colors. A lighter version of this, like a mix between these two blues. I love that color. Next, I got this Pikachu stuffed animal and I really debated on getting this because I was like, I just got done talking about how I have so many stuffed animals. I'm not like a stuffed animals person per se. To settle the debate, it's 60 cents. I got it. So I got this Pikachu stuffed animal and it needs to be repaired in the back. Maybe I shouldn't put my fingers in a hole in the back of a Pikachu before washing it. Yeah, I need to do a full body wash after digging through those bins. I walked into the Goodwill and it smelt like ass. Straight can of Bounce That Ass. And then whenever I was sifting through one of the bins, it literally smelled like toes. Oh yeah, I found a whole plastic bag of, and I think that's what the smell was. I found a whole bag of pads that were heavy and like, obviously whenever I realized what it was, like that it was pads, like I flipped like a blanket over it and like tossed it away. So I don't know if it was the smell. It probably was. I don't know if they were used. They probably were. Oh my god. I probably have like so many diseases now, but that's okay. We're gonna show the next thing. I got this small tin Star Wars box because I thought it would be good for like makeup on the go, to have like a hard box so nothing breaks and it's like a nice travel size. And then I got my boyfriend these pants. I thought the embroidery on the butt was really freaking cool. It's so cool, and the pockets are so cool. I'm kind of jealous. I wish that I was able to fit in these, but they're not really my style anyways. The next thing that I got was this like button up t-shirt collar, like woven like this material kind of. There's a skull on the back, and I also got this for my boyfriend. I thought that maybe he'd think it's cool. I don't know if he's gonna think it's cringe, because high key, whenever I first saw it, I was like, I wouldn't wear that.
2 + 2 is 4, right? And 5 + 5 is 10. Okay. What the fuck is this?
But then on second thought, I was like, you know, my boyfriend would look great on this. But then again, I'm imagining my boyfriend on stage playing the bass in this, looking all fresh and nice and glowing in the stage light. Their band's name is Course. Shout out to them. Go listen to their music. I think they're really good, and I go to school for music, and they also all go to school for music. So my next thing that I got, and last thing that I got, is this, I think this is called fleece jacket. I like this color of plaid. It's like this blue-gray. On the insides of the arm, it has this nice lining too, and for the winter, I felt like I am so cold all the time, even in the summer. Like, I dread walking into a Walmart. I dread walking into a restaurant because I know it's gonna be cold as hell. I love walking outside. I love humidity. I hear so many people like in Texas be so thankful for the winter, and I'm like the only odd one out that doesn't want the heat to go. But I love the smell of coldness. I love the smell of the winter. It's also like a nice vibe, so I'm appreciative of it in its own way, but I hate being cold. Oh, and I got these Pikachu pumpkin pants because I want to sew them onto like a blanket as a patch because I thought it was cute. So I'm going to put stuffed animals in my stuffed animal thing. It's not, you know, the best, but it's not the worst, and I know that it will end up doing what it needs to do, so it's fine. Well, I need to start a load of laundry now because I have a whole thing of like contaminated clothing of many sorts of things. I also want to shower. I need to shower and scrub my skin. I guess OOTD, I got this hat from Hot Topic and I put a bunch of spikes in it, and then I got this wig from Shein. Yeah, it's not the best, but it definitely works. Would I recommend buying a wig from Shein? Yes, there are some wigs from Shein that are so superb. Also, would I don't know. Should I be recommending people using the app? I don't think so. So I'm just gonna stop talking. This sweatshirt I got from Gloom, the YouTuber, a really long time ago. I used to watch her all the time. I remember being so upset because I really wanted her merch, but it didn't come in black. It came in like yellow and some other color, and I was like, no. And then she released a video and she said that she came out with a black, but it was limited edition. I'm so happy to have it because I wear it every single day, and on the back it's like a girl on the back of a like Toyota eating ramen, and it's really cool. I like this shirt. And I have green shorts on. And then my Septum's 12 gauge. I have 2 forward helixes, which you can't see because I have plastic things in there because I feel like my ear just needs a break from metal sometimes. And then I have 14 gauge conches, and then normal gauge like earring jewelry, 2 traguses, and another conch. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what my ear looks like right now. My ear has been disintegrating. Like, you can see it folding perfectly. I used to have 4. The 4th one started keloiding and got a shot in my ear to have it go down, and the keloid's been going away, but my actual cartilage has been softening, And so that's really cool, and I don't know what to do about it. And honestly, now that I'm talking out loud, I should probably go to a doctor. And honestly, I should probably go to a doctor about a lot of things. And then I have my double lobes on each ear. Recently, I've been falling out of loving ear jewelry because it's so uncomfortable to me now. Like, I used to not have this issue where I absolutely hated it, and now it's kind of getting to the point where it's like, the metal's so itchy. No matter how much I clean them, they never feel clean. Like, they feel so itchy. Especially because I have so many. I think it's because I have so many that over time, like, it just ended up bothering me. And also the fact that I got so many done whenever I turned 18 that they're probably not all healed. Some of them are probably not all healed, especially because I don't take care of my jewelry. I'll like take them out for days and then put them back in, and I will have to do some terrible things. I will almost damn near faint putting it in my jewelry because I have felt the feeling of piercing pain so many times that I almost can't fathom the pain anymore. I almost can't take it. Like, the feeling of metal going through my ears makes me so sick to my stomach. I don't know, I just hate it. Like, I'm so over it. I'm tired. So I don't know. Is a baddie about to lose her rings before she even gains anything? I don't know, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna stop this yapping and I'm gonna go and put some stuffed animals up in this hammock thing that I made. And also start a load of laundry. And pick up my floors and sweep because, or something came crashing off my wall, you know, in one of the last clips yesterday. And then also my whole tied up thing of roses, dried roses, fell to the ground. So it fell and it just turned into dust. Like, I don't know if I can even save some of the things that fell, but we'll find out.
Showing yet, Miss Icy, but it ain't snowing yet. You can tell I'm the illest cause my dividends is the biggest. Bitches ain't sitting with us, all my niggas and Margie Ellis. It's pig.